News are coming in about the takeover of Manchester United that the share price have drastically dropped as Man United record their lowest in 11 years at €19. However, the Glazers family have lost over 550 million from their market value after just a rumor saying that the Glazers are gonna take Man United off the market. So, welcome to Football Gossip. Yes, you get the daily news, match analysis, transfer news, and even takeover news about Manchester United. So, if you are new to this channel, please do subscribe, like the video, leave a comment below, and watch the video. 2 days. Let's get into it, guys. So, coming out from Ben Jacobs, who has been so reliable about the takeover, have something to say. He said Man United share fell by a record amount for a single day and share down at 21% at one point, are currently at 18%. Over 550 million is taken from the Manchester United value. Numbers are correct for the worst day in Man United in 11 years as a public company as market react to the Glazers that they won't sell. So Manchester United share price is currently down, and at this moment is now currently under 18 euros. So Manchester United owners, the Glazers family, drastically lost about 550 million pounds as was taken off the market value, and they still want to eat their at the asking price of about 6 billion for Manchester United. So after a report, I think it's from the May had this rumor going on around the world, around the media, that the Glazers family won't sell Manchester United. They were gonna take Man United off the market, and the market immediately react to the news. Immediately react to the news, and the share price just dropped drastically. Man United indeed are the lowest share in 11 years at 19 euros. So the Glazers family are broke right now, but they still demand that 6 billion asking price. So at first it started when the Glazers family put the club in the market that they're gonna leave Manchester United. So when they put the club in the market, Man United share price increased in a lot of price, and the market indeed value Man United about 3 to 3.2 billion pounds, but the Glazers family asking price was double that. It was about 6 billion pounds. Then the two bidders came in, the two parties, the Qatar group and the Ineos group. They dropped their bid. I think their bid was about 5 billion pounds. Both of them bid about 5 billion pounds, but the Qataris look like they are above in the race to take Manchester United, and all the shareholders at the club were so happy that the Qataris were literally overpaying to take over Manchester United. But the Glazers family said no, that they still want that 6 billion pounds. So that, according to multiple reports, I think the Qataris are just 500 million pounds away from taking over Manchester United. But yesterday, Man United recorded that lowest shares. It fell drastically, and different reaction were coming down from the fans that just because of one rumor the Man United share just fell. Then they talk more of if there are lots of more rumors, that means Man United share price might even drop under 10 euros. So different fans were just reacting about that the Manchester United share price drastically dropped. So at this moment, the Glazers family, they will literally sell the club, because they are bringing the club down every day by day. The club is just losing its value, and at this moment nearly to 600 million pounds was taken off the market value. I think at this moment the share price values Man United about 3.2 billion pounds, but the Glazers are still greedy that they still want that 6 billion asking price of Manchester United. What I thought about the Glazers wanting double of Manchester United value. So it is said by my king, and I saw it close to Sajin and Shegazim on Tuesday night said they had not been informed that the Man United sale was off. Those close to the process said no changes have been made. Yes, so my skin guy have been so reliable. I think he's a great journalist, and he also went on saying talks are ongoing regarding bridging the substantial gap between the current bidders to take over Manchester United, and the Glazers want the value at the club. So Manchester United, the owners, the Glazers family, are now looking at a new round of talk for both bidders from the Qatar group and the Ineos group. They still want higher bid, and they are looking that the share price might even drop. It might even drop day by day, and at this moment it is under 19 euros, and they feel they need to leave Manchester United at this moment. So they are literally broke, and I don't think they will get a higher bid from the Qatari or the Saudi or the Ineos Group again because they are overpaying for Manchester United at this moment. So different parents were just reacting that why would the Glazers want a asking price of 6 billion when they have not made any investment in the club. I think they are considering the new Champions League format and the new expanded Club World Cup, but at this moment, just because of one report from the May, and that was literally just a rumor, the market indeed reacts to it, and the share price literally just dropped, and the share price now values Man United at 3.2 billion pounds, but the Glazers still want 6 billion, and it's so unfair. And some fans were going crazy and wide that the Glazers were still wanting that 6 billion asking price from Manchester United. However, I think about 5.2 billion pounds was submitted from the Qatar. It was around 5 billion pounds, while the Sajima pledge submitted a bid for about 5 billion pounds. Sajima Page just wants just a few parts of 50% of Manchester United. The Qatar wants 100% of Man United. I feel even all the most majority of the shareholders at Man United want to give their share to the Qataris because they feel they are gonna make a lot of money having the Qataris at the club. The Glazers family haven't paid their debt. The debt are still full in the club, and they still want 6 billion from Manchester United. That actually shows they are so greedy and they need to get out of Man United. You just look at Man United are going slowly dead by the day. You are just praying for just one day and begging for just one day without chaos or without any crisis at Manchester United. That is all we wish for as a United fan. But at the moment, under 19 euros share price, I think that is so low for a club like Manchester United, one of the biggest club in England and one of the biggest club in Europe and one of the biggest club in the world, having a share price of about under 19 euros is so poor. I think that just meant that the Glazers family needs to get out of Manchester United. At this moment, everyone is so confident that the Glazers are gonna sell because they are losing the value of the club by the day, and the market is still reacting to it. Maybe we might not expect that next day we might see a report coming out from the May or coming out from the Athletic that are gonna take the club of the market. But the most possibility I'm sure about this is that the Glazers family are gonna say the club is not leaving the market, the club is still on the market, and maybe Sergeant Mafflet or the Qatar billionaire Sheikh Gazim Biamitani might take over Manchester United. But at the moment, Qatar billionaire are very confident, and they believe that Mireva is no sell, not Sergeant Mafflet. They believe that the preferred bidder, they believe they are gonna take over Manchester United as soon as possible. So what I thought about Manchester United, the share price drastically dropped, and it's under 19 euros at the moment. Man United record at lowest in 11 years, and yesterday the share price just dropped, and it might even drop day by day if the Glazers are still in the club and still remain majority of Manchester United shares. So like the video, leave a comment below, subscribe to Football Gossip, not to smell this about Manchester United. Bye guys.